Deacon Fiddle says the sad part is no condoms were found in this. Deacon, I didn't even think about that. You're right. You're right. They did not say nothing about condoms. But did we really expect them to be using condoms? I wouldn't. I thought, I say this about movies all the time. Every sex scene in a movie, and I pointed this out to my husband, they never like, oh, wait, let me get a condom. They always just sleeping with random people from the club, they sisters' husbands, they brothers, uncle, cousin. They always do. They never do that. So it does not surprise me that people in Hollywood are not using condoms. If they was not using them in freak offs, if they were using them in freak offs, I would definitely be more surprised than if they weren't using them. So good point, Deacon. Kimmy Lockett says, I mean, condoms aren't illegal, so I'ma just believe / hope they were present and not mentioned. But they told us about baby oil. Like, baby oil is not illegal. Lubricant is not illegal. Why was it not lube and condoms, not lube and baby oil? Like, I feel like you shouldn't even be using baby oil down there. Okay, I know they're probably not using it down there. What are they doing? Rubbing the baby oil and sliding across the floor? Like, what is the baby oil for? To make you more slippery? Somebody please, Diddy, please explain to me what the baby oil was for. Was it just foreplay, or was it like, what was happening there? What was happening there? I really want to know. Oh, no, I don't. I don't want to know, actually. I don't. Kimmy Lockett says, I was 100% thinking that song. You just beat me to saying it. See, I'm like, y'all had to be thinking it. Deacon Fatal says, can we just agree that Defendant Combs is just a bad person in general? Absolutely. Absolutely agree. Absolutely. Kimmy Lockett says 1,000 bottles of baby oil is more shocking than condoms, though. Yeah, it is more shocking to just put it out there, but I feel like we would have felt a little bit more relieved if they would have told us about condoms. I don't think there was condoms there. I don't think he was worried about that type of protection. He just wanted to make sure they didn't get ashy during the act. I don't know. Like, I'm not making fun of the people that went through the traumatic experience of this. I'm just laughing at the idea of baby oil. Like, what was it for? Phoenix always says slip and slide. Through the house, slipping, sliding through the house. Deacon Fatal saying, I don't know. Tiny says, I don't think you want to know. I don't think I want to know either. I said it and I instantly regretted it when I said it. Just Me MD says to Deacon Fatal, OMG, I just became even sicker about this whole mess. I didn't think it could get worse. It just keeps getting worse. Cheryl C says baby oil can make condoms break. Vaseline can do that too. Only water-based lubricants are fine. Condoms, folks. So no, there's no condom. Cheryl C, you're making it worse. You're making it worse for us. There probably were not condoms because they're using baby oils. Oh my gosh. Kimmy Locker says it's Cheryl C. Good looking. I don't think there was Kimmy Lockers. I know you think Kimmy's Lockers. I don't think there was condoms, Kimmy. I know you want to believe that there were, but I don't think they were there. I don't think they were there. Cheryl C has definitely got rid of the hopes for me. The baby oil and the condoms. Yeah, she's right. Maybe they were slip and sliding. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing with the baby oil, okay? Zoe B says Johnson Johnson stock had to take a hit this week when their number one customer got Y'all are wrong. Y'all are really wrong, and y'all wrong for making me talk about this on the internet, okay? Zoe Stargazer says, I'm wondering where the baby oil is now and what they are going to do with it when it isn't evidence. I would like to know if they're going to bring out all 1,000 bottles of baby oil. And was it like 1,000 bottles of baby oil and 1,000 bottles of lubricant, or was it like 500 bottles of lubricant and 500 bottles of baby oil? They didn't really specify that for us. I would like to know if there was more baby oil than lube. Like, what was the ratio? Or was there just 1,000 bottles and 1,000 bottles? And was it like legitly evenly 1,000 bottles, or was it like 1,012 bottles? Like, what are we exaggerating here? Okay. Please don't bring that baby oil into the courtroom. Please don't. and don't show us how it worked and don't tell us what they did with it. That's all. That is all I'm asking for. And just imagine there is literally baby oil and lube sitting in an evidence locker right now. They had to do a chain of what is it? Chain of custody for baby oil and lube. 1,000 bottles of it. Chain of custody. I did not think about this stuff. Why are y'all doing this to me? Come on, it's the weekend. Deacon Fiddle says it's just me. Indeed, someone brought it up and I had to think because now condoms were never mentioned in USB combs. Yeah, and honestly, like I said, in movies, they never use condoms. So I would expect that people just don't use condoms. I just thought people just don't use condoms. Kimmy Locker says, Bree, let me live my lies. It's been debunked. And Cheryl C says oil wrestling and pools of baby oil. I feel like that's the only reason why you would need 1,000 bottles. They didn't mention kiddie pools though, so maybe this keeps getting worse. I'm gonna have to cut y'all comments off. Zoe B says, oh, there's pictures in one of the court docs. Baby oil liters. Baby oil liters? Liters of baby oil, not just the small one from the store? Liters? Lines up like champagne bottles. Now we popping baby oil. We popping champagne and baby oil. B says, oh, they're going to tell you how it was you. They are going to tell us. We're going to know soon enough. Soon enough. Stargazer Kawaii says, are evidence lockers big enough to hold so much oil? They probably had to get an individual storage unit. Kimmy Locker says, what do you do at work today, honey? Took possession of 1,000 bottles of baby oil. And what else did you get? Another 1,000 bottles of lube. Who are you investigating? Not to mention the cocaine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dingy Meadow says, okay, I have to head to bed by 1,000. But 1,000 bottles of baby oil is like a closet worth of water. Yes. Yes. Good night, Deacon Fatal. Good night. Have a good night. Don't dream about baby oils. Don't count bottles of baby oils to fall asleep, okay? 1 baby oil, 2 baby oil. Just me MD says this is going to be a sickening, very sickening trial, especially knowing that so many did not consent and know what was happening to them. And I really hope, I know we're like giggling about the baby oil and the lubricant because it is insane. I really hope they're not playing these videos in court. That's what I hope for the victims. Cheryl C says, well, it does seem like it does seem he liked to buy in bulk, so maybe those are commercial sized bottles of baby oil and lube. OMG, can you even imagine 1,000-gallon bottles? I haven't seen the pictures. I have not seen the pictures. Liters make it 10 times worse. Liters literally make it 10 times worse. I thought they were just like the regular little baby oils. Phoenix always says 1,000 bottles of lube on the wall, 1,000 bottles of lube. Yeah. Sorry, Gates says the next crazy YouTuber video is going to be a swimming pool full of baby oil called the Diddy bath. This is wrong. Dicky Bell says, I want to make clear I hate that man with every fiber in my being. So you should be happy that he's going to jail. He will be in jail shortly. Or he in jail right now trying to get out. Just Me MD says, is that an option to not play videos? I feel like they can play them in secret to where it's just the jury can see it. They can do that. The courtroom does not have to see it. Okay. I know we just made it very unserious, but we got to be serious. We got to be serious. Okay.